Hello. It's Kelly BL Chef. Welcome back to the channel. We do a lot of BL and GL here, sometimes music. And today I'm joined by my sister Nikki and my sister Ani. Oh, and we are watching Moonlight Chicken episode 3.
I'm fighting the urge to throw up my mudang. I'm fighting it.
Oh Lord!
Just show mudang, so we don't have to hear about mudang anymore.
Mudang.
I know you want to
dance. Mudang.
You want to see his butt?
I'm wiggling my mudang.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, speaking of mudang, well,
what? What about mudang?
I just thought about her and her collecting things and how you need to talk to Yoshi about his cards, his AT's Magic the Gathering cards.
They're not ATs.
Oh, I already talked to him about.
He did say he has ATs.
They are ATs.
He has BLs. He has BL actors, but he also has ATs.
I don't think he has ATs. Does he have ATs? We only talked about BL.
No, we talked, and then he said, "And I have ATs." And then Kelly goes, "Oh my God, Nikki would love that." And I was like, "Yeah, Nikki would absolutely love that."
No recollection of this conversation, but Aubrey does. No, you're probably right.
Me up.
So sorry. I'm sure you're right. Yeah, talk to. Hey, so apparently I said you should talk to Yoshi. Thanks, me.
Talk to Yoshi.
I don't need y'all.
For thinking of you, and Ollie for remembering. Speaking of that as well, just a reminder or an announcement to some. There's a podcast that we have started, or I have. Wait, no, we have one. That's not the one I'm talking about. We'll talk about that too, maybe if we're ready. But
we need to be ready.
Talk about is. Yeah. BL Chef Reactions the after show is up now already, and that is taking conversations that happen after the reaction ends, where us or some other group I'm with continues talking, and some of you in the comments have said very emphatically this should be a podcast so we can just listen to it whenever. I listened to you, and that is up and it's live. Just search BL Chef Reactions the after show, and then Are we ready to talk about the other one?
Whatever. Well, it's fine.
What does that mean? Well, just so you're ready, as soon as I will be posting it soon, another podcast with me and my sisters.
Yay!
It's called. Say the name again. What she said.
What
my sister said.
So yes, and let's be clear, it's the name of the podcast is What My Sister Said. If you look up any iteration of sister other than sister, you might find something else. That's not us. They don't look nothing like us. It's What My Sister Said. Yeah, that's what I was like.
Sisters.
What My Sister Said. Sister?
It's like what my sister said. Sister.
What my sister said.
Sister.
What's my sister said?
What my sister said.
Wow, we should really watch the show. That'll be up soon. If I can put it up, I want to just put it up. I didn't know if there was something else we needed to do.
Yeah.
Because I had BL the reactions thing up like in a day. Less than a day, a few hours.
We can do it. I mean, we have
do it.
We have a description, right?
I'm so sleepy.
It's just a matter of. I already have half of it set up. It's just I was waiting on it. Go ahead.
I'm delusional. I'll just let you know.
Okay. Oh God. All right. We're gonna actually watch the episode now. It's just we're just doing that show.
ตัวละครพฤติกรรมสถานที่หน่วยงานวิชาชีพและเหตุการณ์ต่างๆในซีรีส์เรื่องนี้เป็นเรื่องสมมุติที่สร้างขึ้นเพื่อความบันเทิงเท่านั้นโดยมิได้มีเจตนาชี้นำหรือส่งเสริมการกระทำใดๆที่เกิดขึ้นในเรื่องโปรดใช้วิจารณญาณในการรับชม
นี่พี่เหวิน เขาจะมาช่วยงานที่ร้านตอนมึงไม่อยู่อ่ะนี่ครับสวัสดี
You
ครับ
see Mix's
มึง
dog
กับกู
chewing him up.
หูด้วยกัน
Whose dog? Oh, Mix.
Mix,
จะ
it's
ติดร
his
ถผมไป
mom's
ลงข้างหน้า
dog,
ก็ได้
but he's
ถ้าติดรถลุงกลับ
training it for her.
อาจจะไปถึงบ้าน
Mix.
ลายมือใครวะไม่เห็นคุ้นเลยลีมิงเหรอ
ไม่ใช่อ่ะพี่เหวิน
เวิร์นใครวะมีติวฟรีที่โรงเรียนท่าพลูด้วยนะลุงก็เลยให้เขาไปเอาไปสมัครมาให้อ่ะ
ลุงถามผมสักคำยังอ่ะเพราะผมอยากเรียนหรือเปล่าอ่ะแอลท้องอ่ะ
คือยังไงเล้งมึงก็ต้องรับผิดช
A
อบ
lot happened in 2 episodes.
แต่ท้องมันไม่รองไอ้เล้ง
คุณอย่ามาเสียเวลากับผมเลย
Well,
Couldn't-
okay. This is what I remember
Couldn't-
last
Couldn't-
season. And on the
Yeah.
stairs.
My brain is like, did I get this
โปรเจก
far?
ต์แม่
I
หน้าฟู้ด
did.
คอร์ทเฟสหนึ่งเนี่ย เกินทำลายกันพอสมควรแล้วนะ
โหพี่มันก็ดีเลยมาจากโควิดปะวะ
ใช่พี่ กูก็รู้ไง แต่ถ้ามัวแต่รอจากโควิดเนี่ย ปีหน้าก็ไม่ต้องเปิดกันมาดีปะวะ เนี่ยบอร์ดเขาเลยหาทางออกให้แล้วเขาให้พวกเราเนี่ยเซตทีมขึ้นมาใหม่ทีมหนึ่งเพื่อ work forward เฟส 3ล่วงหน้าไปเลย เตรียมตัวด้วยนะ ว่าไงครับคุณหวนมึงช่วยส่ง presentation ให้กูเร็วหน่อยก็ดีนะ กูเลื่อนลูกค้าเข้ามา2 รอบแล้ว ขายมึงไว้เยอะด้วย
โหพี่เลเยอร์ดิสเพลงงานลอยกระทงอ่ะยังไม่เสร็จเลยอ่ะ
กูก็หาคนไปช่วยมึงอยู่ อะไรปล่อยได้ก็ปล่อยเถอะหน่อยวะ มาโฟกัสโปรเจกต์แม่นาคฟู้ดฮอลล์ให้กูก่อน
แล้วฉันเลือกอะไรได้ไหม
พี่บ่นชิบหาย
เฮ้ยไอ้นุ๊กย้อนไปหน่อยดิสไลด์อ่ะ
เนี่ย
ย้อนอีกพี่ออฟอันนี้อะไรอ่ะพี่
อันนี้ก็เป็นบริเวณพื้นที่รอบๆเฟส 3ไงที่
So
เขา
with the
กำลัง
rest
เจรจา
of
ทุบ
us?
ทิ้งกันอยู่
Mm-hmm.
ทุบทิ้งเหรอ
ทำไมวะ
เปล่าพี่
Yeah, I was like, oh, they really are dipping into like the after effects of COVID on community and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long opening, so we're not gonna watch it all because we've been yapping.
Yapsters.
Yippity yap. Oh, that was cute.
Oh.
Oh man, it really is long. God dang.
One more week. One more week.
Woohoo.
It's not even a full week. It's a full week.
Yeah.
One more week of what?
Till we
I
go
just saw
to
Kyle's face.
New York. It's me and the boys.
New York.
What is that made out of?
I don't know. I
but
don't like it though.
Ow.
He looks
They're
so
gonna take
sad.
down that whole market too. That's messed up.
Is that
I
where
want-
House Family works?
Yeah. He looks stressed.
I mean,
What's
to
his
be
character
fair
name?
though,
ที่ช่วย
the
คุย
chicken
ให้
lady talked about it. She
บางร้าน
told
เนี่ย
them.
บาง
did.
บ้านเนี่ยก็ต้องคุยตั้งหลายรอบนะครับ
ธรรมดามันอยู่กันมาตั้งแต่รุ่นพ่อรุ่นแม่ ก็คงจะกลัวโดนมองว่าขายสมบัติพ่อแม่กินนั่นแหละ
เจ๊ผมว่าจะถามเจ๊ครับว่าไอ้ตึกฝั่งตรงลงนิ้วอะครับแถบร้านพระจันทร์มันไก่เนี่ยผมต้องไปคุยกับใครครับ
ไอ้สงไงไอ้สงคนเดียวเลย เอาเบอร์ไหมล่ะ
เอาครับ
Now Cal knows. I mean,
ไก่ป่า
that's not his
เอา
name.
เอา
Gaipa.
โทรศัพท์
What
ให้
is
แม่
his
หน่อยลูก
name?
Gaipa.
เอ้ยที่แถวนั้นอ่ะนะยังไงไอ้สงมันก็ปล่อยเช่าหมดอยู่แล้ว จริงๆไอ้สงมันเป็นคนคุยง่าย เชื่อเจ๊ไม่ยากอะไรเลย ไม่มีอะไรยาก แล้วถ้าคุยไม่รู้เรื่องนะใช้ภาษาเงินคุยกับมัน ผ่านฉลุยเชื่อเจ๊โอเคไหมเฮ้ยจะว่าไปเจ๊ก็เสียดายนะอีพวกนายทุนเนี่ยนะอะไรแม่งก็ทุบทิ้งตึกแถวนั้นน่ะนะเว้ยบ้านเก่าทั้งนั้นเลยนี่ถ้าเจ๊เป็นเจ้าของนะเจ๊จะเก็บเอาไว้ทั้งหมดเลยแล้วก็พัฒนาทำให้เป็นตลาดเก่าเปลี่ยนพัฒนาทั้งหมดให้เป็นแหล่งท่องเที่ยวเหมือนที่ปัจจุบันเขาชอบทำกันน่ะแล้วก็เป็นแหล่งท่องเที่ยวให้คนเช็คอินนี่อะไรในทุนแม่งก็ทุบทิ้งไม่มีปัญญาทำอะไรสักอย่างทุบแม่งอย่างเดียวเฮ้ยเสียดาย
I agree with her.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great idea. Oh, too much cute in that frame.
ชอบ
Both of them.
ไม่ชอบ อะไรวะ เสียใจอะไรกูเพิ่งเริ่มเรียนเอง อ๋อ แปลว่าเสียใจเหรอ ฮะ อ๋อ พูดไปมันก็ฟังไม่รู้เรื่องอยู่ดี คำเนี้ยมันยาก ใช่ป่ะ ยาก ฮะ อันนี้ขอบอกอันนี้คืออะไรเนี่ย
Oh, cute. I'm so old. I'm just thinking how hard it's gonna be to get off that food.
จริงเหรอ
That's funny.
เล่าให้ฟังหน่อย เหรอจ้ะอ๋อ
You hot? You have an
The
issue.
personal summer over here.
I see, I
เดี๋ยว
see.
กูฝากร้านแป๊บนะ
อ๋อ
Feeling bad. You feeling bad. It's not your fault, really, but still.
You just work for them.
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna tell him though?
ลุง โห เยอะขนาดเนี้ย ปิดร้านไวเลยดิ
ไม่หรอกคุณ เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้มีงานที่ศาลเจ้าอ่ะ เนี่ยกำลังเอาไปให้เขาอยู่พอดี ดีเลย ฝากช่วยดูร้านกับไอ้เล้งหน่อยนะ
เฮ้ย ผมขอไปด้วยดิ เฮ้ย เดี๋ยว ผมเลี้ยงดีกว่า
So is he still at work or is he off of work?
I guess
Was
off
this a
work.
work
I can't
field
understand
trip?
his hours.
ทางไหนอะลุง
Me neither, because he be doing whatever, whenever.
You just walking around. Sometimes he's
The
working,
The dude
sometimes
just
he's
said
not.
he needs an assistant, so he got work to do.
Yeah.
He just do what he want.
อยากชื่อจิมจังเว้ย
He said, "Stop messing with the way he cut his eyes out."
Well, what's
อ้าว
wrong
สวัส
with
ดี
you,
สวัสดี
Jim?
เฮีย
อ้าว โอ้ มาไงกันจิมหิวอะไรมาเต็มเลย
ครับ
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ
เหมือนเดิมเหมือนปีที่แล้วเฮีย
คุณ ขอไปล้างมือก่อนนะ
เอาสิ เฮียแต่ปีเนี้ยผมช่วยได้ไม่เท่าปีก่อนนะ
โอ้โห ไม่เป็นไรหรอก แค่นี้ก็เหลือแล้วเนี่ย
ผม เอาข้าวมาฝากเฮียด้วยนะผมนี่ไงเฮียของเฮียกับลูก
ขอบใจมากๆนะอุตส่าห์มาส่งเองเลยอ่ะเดี๋ยวนะเดี๋ยวเซ็นชื่อในสมุดให้เฮียหน่อย
He's a good man, Savannah.
Yes, he's a good man.
Stick with him.
ที่เป็นเจ้าภาพกันมาทุกปี
Stick with him. He got that good
เอง
too.
นะน้องๆ
Shut
ไม่
up.
เป็นไรนะช่วยกันเฮียแล้วช่วยโปรโมทร้านให้
You made it dirty.
I
ผม
mean,
บอกไปว่า
I
อยาก
don't,
ช่วยทุกปี
I don't think he forgot what happened in the first episode.
Okay,
The reason
okay.
why? That was the reason why he want to stick around.
Okay. Oh, he looked real sad. Oh, he's real broken up. I mean, I guess, yeah, that is his livelihood. I wonder how much they're giving for those property. But it's not just the property, right? It's how he is a staple in the community.
Yes. All them people are getting food thanks to him that won't be there if his business shuts down.
คุณเป็นไรเปล่า
Is this the scene? I wonder. No, I think it's
มีเรื่องให้คิดนิดหน่อยอ่ะ
ถ้ามีอะไรไม่สบายใจอ่ะก็ลองใช้วิธีของผมดู หน้าคนอมทุกข์แบบคุณเนี่ยผมมองแบบเดียวก็ดูออกอ่ะ
ขายไก่ด้วย ดูดวงเก่งด้วยเหรอ
คนแถวเนี้ยชอบทำหน้าแบบคุณทั้งนั้นนะเวลาสิ้นเดือน ผมมันเป็นพวกหลังชนฝาบ่อยอ่ะบางทีก็ไม่รู้จะไปต่อยังไงดี ก็ต้องพึ่งสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์กันบ้าง
เราช่วยได้ไหมอ่ะ
มั้งหรือไม่ก็หลอกตัวเองว่าสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์คงช่วยเราไปแล้ว นี่ไงอย่างน้อยตอนนี้คุณก็ยิ้มแล้วนะ
ลุง ผมถามอะไรอย่างหนึ่งได้ไหม เรื่องของเราอ่ะ ผมไม่มีโอกาสเลยครับ
It's my favorite. This is the best transition. Obsessed.
นี่เดี๋ยวเขามันไก่จานแรก
It makes me want to cry every
เอากัน
time.
ก่อนเอาเลิกหน่อย จะได้เฮง
He looks like himself.
He's like a baby.
Mm-hmm.
เฮ้ยวันนี้วันดีทำหน้าให้มันดีๆเลยดิไหนได้ดียังนี่คุณถ้าผมไม่มั่นใจอ่ะผมไม่ลาออกหรอกผมกลัวไข่ข้าวมันไก่จะเลี้ยงบีมไม่ไหวอะสินี่ผมจะบอกอะไรให้นะคนที่เขาเป็นเจ้าของกิจการอ่ะเขาไม่กังวลกันหรอกถ้ามันจะไม่รอดอ่ะก็แค่ช่างมัน
Who is this person to him? Oh, I'm not supposed to know yet. Is that the teacher from Boys in Love?
It is.
Yes, it is.
เราผ่านความลำบากด้วยกันมาเยอะนะผมไม่ทิ้งคุณหรอกมาว่ากันไหมข้าแต่เทพเจ้าทุกองค์ขอให้ท่านรับรู้ไว้ว่าร้านพระจันทร์มันไก่จะเป็นพยานรักของเราสองคนเบาๆนะครับตามดิขอให้ท่านรู้ไว้ว่าร้านพระจันทร์มันไก่จะเป็นพยานรักของเราสองคนจะเป็นพยานรักของเราสองคนแล้วขอให้เฮงๆด้วยนะครับ
He is real loud.
อยู่ได้หรอ
You want to make sure they hear him.
So I know him from this, but also from. Is he in My School President?
Yes. No.
Yes. No. He's from something else.
He is. My brain can't think of it right now.
Yeah. Because I know when I saw him in Boys and Love,
Only
I was
Friends.
Like
He was in Only Friends, Only. He's the
I don't
older
know him
What?
from that.
What was he
I
in
don't know
Only
him from
Friends?
that.
The older teacher, Kapang.
ผมดูจนท่องบทเสี่ยวจินได้หมดแล้วนะคุณ
I don't know
That
about that.
In
gets
Only
with
Friends? Oh,
yeah.
wait. Gets with somebody? Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't recognize him from that.
He's so happy.
He's a happy little bean. COVID gonna take him out?
How did he not hide this well? This is the part I don't understand.
Oh, he cheated on him. Is that what we're seeing?
And they're recent pictures.
Mm-hmm.
นะคุณเดี๋ยวนี้แอบเช็คโทรศัพท์ผมเหรอ
Yes.
ไม่มีอะไรให้เช็คปะล่ะ ไม่มี ใครจะไปกล้ามีอ่ะรักจะตายอยู่แล้วแล้ววันเนี้ยไม่ต้องรอผมนะ ผมจะไปนอนบ้านแม่ไปก่อนนะ
Of course you are.
เจอกัน
No, he's from My Love Mix-Up. That's how I know him.
Yeah, I was like, it's not My School President. Yeah. That was
They were married? And he's doing all that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as the story goes, you're like, oh, that's why he don't want to be with nobody.
Poor thing.
My heart was a little broken.
Know that feeling.
Oh no.
แต่ถ้าเกลียดจะเอาอะไรกิน จริงไหม
Oh, because it was theirs, so he both loves and hates it.
แต่เท่าที่ผมเห็นเนี่ย คุณไม่ได้เกลียดมันหรอกรักมันมากกว่าอีก
ผมเคยเถียงกับพี่สาวผมนะ เวลาที่มันชอบบอกว่าความรักชายแบบมึงอ่ะ ไม่มีจริงหรอก สู้ชายหญิงปกติไม่ได้หรอก แล้วผมบอกว่าไงรู้ไหมเดี๋ยวจะทำให้ดู แล้วก็ได้ทำให้ดูจริง
ไม่เอาดิลุง ความรักอ่ะ มันไม่ได้เกี่ยวกับเพศซะกันหน่อย ชายหญิงเขาก็เลิกกันทุกวันน่ะไม่เห็นจะมีใครสนใจหาสาเหตุอะไรเลย ความรักมันจะห่วยหรือมันจะดีอ่ะ มันไม่อยู่ที่เพศลุงก็รู้
รู้ ผมก็คิดของผมแบบนี้นั่นแหละ
He just gave up.
ผมโคตรรักร้านนี้เลย
Oh no.
แล้วไงเนี่ย กลายเป็นเรื่องผมซะงั้น คุณเถอะหายเครียดหรือยัง
He's like, no, absolutely not. He's like, I
Even
feel
worse.
worse.
He's like, damn, everything makes more sense. All he has is this diner. I'm not taking it from him, but I know the people who are. I work for them.
Mm-hmm.
มีอะไรจะคุยกับผมเหรอ
เรื่องร้านที่คุณหมายถึงอะใช่โปรเจกต์ Marina Food Court หรือเปล่า
รู้ได้ไง
You know it's gonna suck. It's gonna seem like he knew all along, isn't it?
Well, at least he's telling him now.
Yeah, because that's the way old boy was looking at him. Like, was you here for the okie doke?
Yeah.
Was it Guy
Pup was not down. Guy Pup was like,
yeah, Guy was like,
you came up in here, now you
โออิชิ
stealing
กรี
his
นที
stuff.
ทำจากใบชาเขียว
You
แท้
get real happy about drinking that tea.
เฮีย งั้นเดือนนี้ผมไม่ต้องโอนให้เฮียแล้วนะ
อ่ะเฮียนับดูก่อน
I mean, there's nothing they can do anyway because he doesn't
รู้นะ
own it.
mm-hmm.
เฮ้ย
He's renting.
เรื่องร้านเนี่ย ตัดสินใจเร่งตัดสินใจให้หน่อยนะ
ขอบคุณมากนะเฮียที่มาบอกผมอะ
เฮียถึงได้มาบอกด้วยตัวเองไงไม่อยากคุยผ่านโทรศัพท์
Well, that's cool. That's why he didn't really know.
เมื่อวัน
No.
ก่อนผมคุยกับเจ๊หงว่าไอโครงการอะมันจะโดนร้านผมด้วยอะเฮีย
ตอนแรกก็บอกว่าไม่เอาอ่ะคิดว่าไม่เอาเหมือนกัน แต่ว่าทางบริษัทโทรมาบอกเองเลยว่า เอาหมดนี่เลย รวมถึงซอยนี้ด้วย ไม่รู้ว่าจะไปทำร้านจอดรถหรือว่าร้านกาแฟ
นะครับพี่
thank you
You don't like it.
Because he's like, he need a job.
You gotta take care of that baby.
ก็คงลองคุยดูก่อนอ่ะ ถึงได้มาบอกด้วยตัวเองแต่นั่นเนิ่นเนี่ยแล้วอันนั้นเอาน้ำจิ้มดำหน่อยวะ
ได้เฮียแป๊บนึง
เอาขิงมาด้วยนะ
Like, I don't want to take care of this man when you have to lose my baby.
Right.
And he's like, F this presentation. I don't want to do it.
F this job.
Yeah.
Even though he's emotionally unavailable.
That's right. At least I know now why.
Vibes. Because he's a good man.
He a good man, Savannah.
I'll stick
Got the
beside
Eddie
him.
got
What?
that good
Yes,
The good, man.
you tried to be sweet and you dirty.
that good Savannah.
About him.
เฮียได้แล้ว ไม่เป็นไรเฮีย
You don't like him either.
Noises.
Look his teeth like that. He looked crazy in that like outfit.
That's why I was making that face. I don't like that outfit.
Me either.
น้ำขาดลีหมิงมึงไม่เกรงใจผู้ใหญ่เนี่ยมึงจะเกรงใจเจ้าของที่ด้วย
แม่งเป็นคนรวยแล้วอ่ะ จะแดกฟรีอีกทำไมวะรู้เป็นขอทานอ่ะ
Ooh.
ปากอย่างนะมึงอ่ะ จะไม่มีที่หาแดกอยู่แล้ว
Oh, you didn't have to tell him like that.
ไม่มีที่หาแดกอะไร อะไรลุง
ไม่ใช่เรื่องของเด็ก
Okay.
ลุงก็บอกมันไปเถอะมันก็มาด่าผมอยู่ดีอ่ะ
I feel you. He needs to know.
Stop treating him like he's a teeny tiny. He's right on the cusp of being a grown person.
Mm-hmm.
เจ้าของที่อ่ะเขาจะขายร้านเราไปทำศูนย์อาหารอ่ะ
แล้วจะส่งมาเรียกเท่าไหร่อ่ะลุง ถ้าจะเซ็งอ่ะ
300,000
Yeah, that face. He was like, maybe you sell it to. Oh yeah. Unreasonable amount of money. Chicken stranger. That's hilarious.
He got his actual name in there.
Đúng. ยุ่งอยู่เปล่าอ่ะ
มีอะไรอ่ะ
Just
ผมมี
running
เรื่อง
the
สำคัญจะคุยด้วย
restaurant.
ออกมาเจอกันได้ไหมครับ
Yeah, I'm like, how you not busy? You run a whole restaurant, don't you?
I feel like they just all just come and go as they please.
Nobody there.
There isn't anybody. Maybe they're setting up or something.
I should have got some coffee.
Yo, me too.
I'm going through it over here.
I see. Girl, when I get like
I'm
that,
so awake.
pause the video.
There's beer in Melbourne. She was sad.
Oh, that's part of your problem.
ผมเชื่อแล้ว
It's like,
หน้าตา
I'll
คน
be
อมทุก
closed
ข์
by
อะ
the time I'm done.
มันดูออกจริงด้วย
I go get me a little sip of something, but I don't have nothing in the house.
เครียดเรื่อง
You
ร้าน
should
เนี่ย
do it. Oh, you don't.
I have nothing in the house.
ว่าแต่คุณเหรอ
I don't
หน้า
care
ตา
about
คุณก็ไม่ต่าง
right
จากผม
now.
นะ เอาเรื่องคุณดีกว่ามีอะไรจะคุยกับผมเหรอ
เรื่องงานที่คุณหมายถึงนะ
The music was real intense.
ใช่โปรเจกต์มารีนาฟู้ดคอร์ทหรือเปล่า
คุณรู้ได้ไง
คุณจำวันแรกที่เราเจอกันได้ปะวันนั้นผมไปฉลองเลื่อนตำแหน่ง แล้วผมก็เพิ่งรู้เหมือนกัน
Oh, so this thing with his promotion.
มันคือมารีนาฟู้ดคอร์ท
Literally the place that's taking him over. Can't he be a shop at the food court? I guess then you gotta rent a new space at a higher price.
ผมไม่อยากให้คุณรู้จักคนอื่น
Too late.
No, he didn't want him to hear that he's working on that project for somebody else
Yeah.
because he knows somebody else knows
MacGyver.
that.
ผมจะโกรธคุณเรื่องอะไร มีแค่นี้ใช่ไหมที่จะคุยกับผม
Oh yeah, you're angry. The way he cut his eyes.
ผมว่าเย็นเนี้ยอย่าเพิ่งมาร้านผมดีกว่า
Yeah. Not his fault though.
No, it's not.
I mean, but I don't feel like he did a great job explaining that.
No, he didn't at all.
That he didn't know initially.
Yeah, you're right. He just said, "Hey, I got promoted to your my project is taking care of place today."
I don't know, but
Or even if he did, he's still part of the enemy.
จะไปอเมริกาสักปี2 ปี อย่างมึงนี่จะไปเรียนอเมริกา แล้วเกรดแบบมึงจะไปทำไมวะ
is it funny that now every time I listen to these shows, like in any BL, it doesn't matter if it's from Korea, from Thailand, wherever, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to America to study for a little bit." I'm like, "No, you're not. No, you're not.
Don't do it.
You're
Don't
not.
come
You're
here."
not doing
โท
that.
โร่อร่อยฟินกินได้ทุกโมเมนต์
That was something. Oh, I'll tell you later.
That stuff look nasty. Like a cat don't want to eat it.
You should be smoking, son.
Why you so hot? You sweating?
Oh, I thought you meant like hot.
ลุง
I don't know what my
I
hand
don't
was
like
doing.
men in sandals, but he's been rocking them sandals, them little leather straps.
Cute sandals. They're not ugly ones.
I know. He's been doing it to it with them little straps.
แป๊บๆก็จะลอยกระทงแล้วปะ
I'd wear those too.
ยังจำได้อยู่เลยอ่ะ ปีก่อนกระทงไอรีหมิงไฟไหม้คว่ำหมดเลยอ่ะมึงจำได้ปะที่มันโวยวาย
I forgot it was
กระทงผมอย่างเงี้ยโคตรฮาจำได้ปะ ปีนี้ลุงไปลอยด้วยกันไหมอ่ะ
That's sad.
เป็นเรื่องของเด็กเขาเหอะ
โอ้เราอะชอบคิดว่าตัวเองแก่ทำตัวแก่ไปเองหรือเปล่า เราไม่ได้แก่ขนาดนั้นซะหน่อย
นี่ไงยอมหลายรอบแล้วนะ
ไม่เท่ตรงไหนอะลุง ผมขาวก็เท่ ผมดำก็เท่ จริง
I need to
โอ้
invest in
ไก่
that
ก็
ๆแล้วเรื่องร้านอะเฮียทรงเขาว่าไงบ้างลุง
เดาใจเฮียแกไม่ถูกเลยว่ะ
มีเวลาก็ค่อยๆคิด ค่อยๆหาทางกันไปเนอะให้แม่ไปช่วยคุยให้ปะ
ไม่เอาไก่ป่า ยังไงถ้าเขาจะขายอ่ะเขาก็ขายอยู่ดี
ไม่ไง ก็เผื่อจะได้เตรียมตัวทัน นะ ให้แม่ไปช่วยคุยให้
cute
แต่ต้องแลกกับการที่ลุงไปลอยกระทงกับผมนะ โอเคปะ
คิดดูก่อน
that's like a usually like a
ไม่
lovers
รู้เลย
festival
Oh, is it?
float
ถ้าถึ
a
งวันนั้น
boat
ลุงยัง
with
ว่าง
your
อยู่อะ
special
ลุง
someone
ไปกับผมนะ
Like in We Are, right?
yeah remember when they
Remember that, Aoi?
ขอบใจมากนะไก่ป่า
now a lot of the actors are environmentalists and they don't like it they Dunk
Oh,
did a
really?
campaign. There's an electronic one you can do. Dunk did a whole campaign last year. He was like, "Can you please, everybody, use the electric version, please?" Because they feel
ผ
like
ลการเรียนของเลิศพงษ์ในเกณฑ์
it's
ที่น่าเป็นห่วง
pollution
นะ
to
คะ
float the boats in the water.
ก็เลยคิดว่าเนี่ยจะต้องเตรียมตัวให้หนักกว่าคนอื่นสักหน่อยแต่อยากให้ผู้ปกครองเนี่ยรับทราบไว้ไม่ทราบว่าผู้ปกครองเนี่ยเคยถามเขาบ้างไหมคะว่าเขาอยากเข้าคณะอะไร
ผมก็แล้วแต่เขาเลยครับ
ถึงจะแล้วแต่เด็กเนี่ยก็ต้องดูด้วยนะคะว่ามันเป็นไปได้หรือเปล่า ต้องดูความพร้อมของเด็กด้วย เพราะว่าคณะบางคณะเนี่ยก็ต้องใช้คะแนนสูงเลยค่ะ
His grades must not be great at all.
I don't know what those numbers mean. Me neither.
ถามว่าช่วยไหม
We saw him not do
ตอบยาก
well
นะ
on
คะ
that English test
เพราะเด็ก
though.
แต่ละคนเนี่ยก็ไม่เหมือนกัน บางคนก็จำเป็นบางคนก็ไม่จำเป็น แล้วแต่ว่าผู้ปกครองไหวไหมอันนี้ก็คือรายชื่อมหาวิทยาลัยแล้วก็คณะนะคะ ถ้าอยากรู้อะไรเพิ่มเนี่ยก็สอบถามในไลน์กลุ่มผู้ปกครองหรือว่าจะถามครูเพิ่มก็ได้ค่ะ
ได้ครับ ขอบคุณมากนะครับ
ยินดีค่ะอันนี้เป็นซองใส่นะคะ
I think some of the other things people didn't take into account is like first generation, when there's a first generation college student, like that's what leaning would be.
Oh, yeah.
But so there's
also,
an extra added pressure on that.
Were they out of school in COVID like kids were here? Because that's hard too. That gives you, you know,
ลุงมันทำเหี้ยอะไรวะ
takes away your edge too.
เรื่องเรียนอะดิกูเห็นพวกคนสีแม่งโดนกันเต็มเลยลุงม.6 แล้วนะเว้ยยังต้องให้ลุงมาตัดสินใจเรื่องเรียนอีกเหรอวะ
Don't mess with him.
ไม่โดนกูไม่โดนแต่กูเห็นว่าเตะบอลด้วยกันเมื่อกี้7-8 คนแม่งโดนกันหมดเลยเรียนตอนไหนเนี่ย
I think it's crazy this was his first show. That's a little actor right there. And then he got to act with all these, they both did with all these people in their first show.
Yeah.
Nobody gets that. That makes me think of Barcode and Kim Porsche, like walking into all those people, you know what I mean? And he's so young.
มึงยังไม่ได้ไปเอาใบสมัครเรียนพิเศษอีกเหรอ ยังไม่ได้บอกเลยว่าจะเรียน
Yeah, he really
ก็
should
ลอง
get
เรียนดู
cram
ก่อนดี
school.
วะ เพื่อเกรดของมึงเนี่ยจะได้ดีขึ้น
Why wasn't he doing cram school? I don't remember.
ที่ลุงไปโรงเรียน
I
มา
know cram school from Itse. I told Sunset about you. That's where I know what cram school is.
อยากเข้าห้องไหนอยากเข้าที่ไหนกะว่าจะไปเวิร์กสักปี2 ปีอ่ะ
That's why.
จะไปอเมริกาสักปี 2 ปีอย่างมึงเนี่ยจะไปเรียนอเมริกาแล้วเกรดแบบมึงจะไปทำไมวะไปยังไงไปทำอะไรที่นู่นจะไปเสิร์ฟเก็บตังค์แล้วก็เรียนภาษาไปด้วยแค่นั้นอ่ะนะไม่ใช่ไงยังไงต่อก็ไม่รู้ยังไม่มีแผนค่อยคิดกันอีกทีแล้วมึงคิดว่ามึงอยู่นู่นจะรอดเหรอวะมึงทำอะไรที่นู่นนะฮะแล้วเอาเงินที่ไหนไปลุงจะให้ผมอยู่ที่นี่ไปจนตายอ่ะเรื่องเงินผมก็หาทางของผมเองอ่ะดีเนอะแม่งคิดจะไปยังไม่บอกกูสักคำผมก็มาบอกอยู่นี่ไงแล้วมึงจะไปไหนเนี่ยลิมิง
So tough for me with those two because I see both sides of each argument every time.
Yeah, I see it too. I totally can see both sides. I don't see getting mad at the uncle because I mean he's
I freak out.
Truly concerned about that boy's life. But I also understand the boy wanting to do what he wants to do with his life.
Yeah.
ติดตรงไหนอะติดเรื่องสีอีกอย่างคือป้ายกูว่าป้ายมันควรเป็นวงกลมเว้ยมันไม่ควรจะเป็นเหลี่ยมแบบนี้โอเคเดี๋ยวไงเดี๋ยวแก้ให้มีอะไรอีกปะไม่มีละโอเคงั้นกูไปก่อนเจอกันมั้งลีมิงทำอะไรอ่ะดูหนังอ่ะเปล่าเอามือถือมาเปลี่ยนเคสอ่ะเหรอรุ่นไรขอดูหน่อยดิเฮ้ยรุ่นนี้เลยจะใช้งานเพียบเดี๋ยวมาให้ต้องซื้อหรอกทะเลาะกับลุงเหรอเรื่องเวิร์กใช่แล้วลุงเขาว่าไงอ่ะเขาไม่โอเคเหรอไม่รู้จะคุยกันยังไงอ่ะนี่ยังบังคับผมไปเรียนพิเศษอยู่เลย
I mean, I do think you should go to cram school. I'm sorry.
Yeah, whether you want to work and travel or not, you gotta go to cram school.
I guess in his mind, if I'm not going to college, why do I need cram school? Because it does help you take the test.
สำหรับทุกคนป่ะผมแค่อยากทำงานอยากเก็บเงินนะพี่อะไรที่ผมทำได้และเป็นอาชีพผมก็อยากทำอ่ะผมไม่ได้อยากเรียน
Yeah, you don't really need it if you're not going to take the test to get you in school.
ผมยังไม่รู้เลยอ่ะพี่
This also brings up that age-old discussion around what is college for.
Yeah, like it's not for everyone.
Well, no, not that it's not for everyone or is for everyone. Coming from my husband, who is, an academic, he doesn't think college is for like, a lot of people use college for like, oh, I'm going to be an engineer, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that. And his thought is, college is to teach you how to be an adult. You can take classes that are like work tracks, but it's not a work track place that you're supposed to go. You're supposed to learn new things.
That would be too leisurely to me. That makes it very.
No, it's not necessarily like that, right? You can explore what you're interested in, but it doesn't set your path in life. I think that's it.
Expensive way to do that.
I was going to say, I think that depends on who you are, whether or not.
Yeah.
Some people are specifically, this is what I'm going to do. And I have to learn the things to do that. They ain't thinking about, is it going to make me a better adult?
I think also it's where he grew up.
แนวผมได้ว่ะ
Mhm.
So in Canada, they have
ได้ลองคุยแบบเนี้ยกับลุงหรือยัง
they have a year of school where you figure it out
ผ่านคุยทีไรแม่งทะเลาะ
before
ทุ
you
ก
go
ที
to
เลย
You
college.
might. Are we missing crucial stuff right now? Because I might.
I feel like
you.
I don't know. Did you catch he
No, because I was really deep in what Nikki had to say.
He said he wanted to be a zookeeper. And
I saw
then-
that.
I'm
That's all I
sorry.
saw.
I apologize.
มันก็ต้องลองหลาย ๆ อย่างว่าพี่ จะได้รู้ว่าชอบอะไรไม่ชอบอะไร จะได้เลือกเรียนถูกอ่ะ
แล้วไม่ลองอ่ะ
ลองอะไรอ่ะพี่โรงเรียนผมอ่ะแม่งไม่มีอะไรให้ลองหรอก ขนาดโทรศัพท์แม่งยังไม่ใช้เลย ล่าสุดนะครูแนะแนวอ่ะ ยังให้ผมสอนใช้ Google Drive อยู่เลย แนวผมได้ว่ะ
แล้วได้ลองคุยแบบเนี้ยกับลุงหรือยัง
ผ่านคุยทีไรแม่งทะเลาะกันทุกทีเลยอ่ะ
พอกันแหละ ทั้งลุงทั้งหลานอ่ะ
Yeah, they're too much alike. Why they don't get along.
จริงผมก็เข้าใจนะว่าลุงเขาเป็นห่วงอ่ะพี่ แต่ผมแค่อยากลองใช้ชีวิตดูก่อนอ่ะ
หิวเปล่ากินข้าวกัน
ไม่เป็นไรพี่เดี๋ยวผมต้องไปทำงานแล้วอ่ะ
Even he understands where his uncle's coming from.
Mhm.
เจอกัน
เอาเลยครับ
สวัสดีครับ ฮัลโหลป๋าว่าไงครับ
นี่จ้ะ
ขอบคุณมากเจ๊
เฮ้ยร้านเงียบจริงเว้ยวันเนี้ยปิดร้านเร็วหน่อยไหมลุง
เล็งเอาหัวมานี่
โอ้ยเธอเบาๆดิเจ็บ
What?
Oh, shoot.
Going in the
Putting
boat.
his hair in the thingy.
She's gonna put her hair in there too, I think.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me? Because my mic did die.
Yeah, we can hear you.
โดยเด็กเก็บตังค์แม่งเอาไปตลอดอ่ะ
ใส่แค่ผมนี่แหละ
แล้วนี่ทำไมทำหลายอันจังอ่ะ
อันนึงของลุงจิม อันนึงของลีหมิงไง
เธอพูดอะไรเนี่ย
คือมันทำดีกว่า จะไม่ให้กูบ่นได้ยังไง มือถือแม่งก็ไม่รับ
แบตหมดมั้งลุง เมื่อกี้แพลวเห็นอยู่กับพี่หวนพี่มารีน่า
Oh, that's not gonna make him happy.
I need you to
I
focus
don't
while
want
you
him
do
to
that.
be in that mood. I don't want him to be in that mood while he's driving that thing.
I know you yes. Yes. That looks fun. Hiya. It's so funny. They talk about Pattaya all the time on GMM shows now, but this was one of the first shows to like be located out of Bangkok in Pattaya.
I
Just
can't
do
hear
all
you.
their shows in Bangkok.
Yeah, Kelly, you're cutting in and out. I got it because I was looking at your lips while you were talking.
Hey, did you see how I was staring at you?
How about now?
You sound
I think
fine
it was
now.
just because you were leaned back and you were saying
Oh.
Pattaya,
Yeah.
but we did not understand what you were saying.
Weird.
It was like
Mhm.
That's what I
Yeah.
heard.
That part.
Oh, yeah, he's like, he wants to go away. It's a great shot.
He said he had to get to work. I thought he was going to the boys' house.
Mm-hmm. I thought so too. It's a great shot, but it's giving me anxiety. I feel like he's gonna fall.
You don't want him to get there like that.
No, I don't like it. It's very pretty though. All the shots are pretty in the show.
Mhm.
Every single one of them.
Gorgeous.
วันนี้ไปลอยกระทงกันไหม
Oh, I thought we were already on part 4.
No, it's so funny because you were talking about the environment and everything, but you know they do those lit.
Yeah,
it's something similar at Mount Trashmore now, and that just started like a few years ago. What? 23 minutes?
This is a very long episode.
You guys had to do it.
I was like, what that say?
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Maybe charge.
I was not expecting that. I'm just saying.
He sees opportunities.
แม่มึงบอกกลับบ้านดึกนะจ๊ะ อ๋อ วันนั้นมึงก็เลยแอบกินเหล้าใช่ป่ะ ฮะ มึงนี่ไม่เบาเหมือนกันนะอะไรไปไหน
Don't do it again.
อะ
Terrible idea.
That's a terrible idea.
Wait, would you like me to get in trouble again?
Don't push it. You'll drop it again. This is before all the security cameras in houses.
ป๋าแล้วนึกไงมาพัทยาเปลี่ยนบรรยากาศนอน
Yeah, I'm saying it wrong.
แหมป๋าก็มีพวกแถมนิ้วสิวะแหมเนตได้ข่าวว่าแม่เองเนี่ยนะบอกว่าได้ตำแหน่งใหม่ใช่ไหมก็กะว่าจะหาคนมาเลี้ยงไว้ป๋าสักหน่อยนะ นี่แฟนแกเนี่ยนะยังคนเดินอยู่ป่ะไอ้ที่หน้ามันออกแบบตีๆหน่อยเดิมนี่เดิมไหนอะป๋าเอ้าเดิมไหนแล้วป๋าจะรู้มั้ยเนี่ยแล้วแต่เองพูดยากอะซับซ้อนอะไรไม่มีอะไรซับซ้อนมากมายเลยความรักเนี่ยมันไม่ซับซ้อนหรอกแต่ที่ซับซ้อนเนี่ยเพราะว่ามันไม่รักมากกว่า
Well, I think you answered it right there. Sentiment.
ไม่รู้ดิป๋านี่ดูอย่างป๋านี่ตอนที่แม่ของเองอยู่กับพ่อเองอะนะป๋านี่ไม่ยุ่งกับแม่เองเลยนะป๋าบอกกับแม่เองว่าเธอไปจัดการเรื่องของเธอให้เรียบร้อยซะก่อนถ้าเธอว่างฉันว่างแล้วเราค่อยมาเจอกันใหม่แบบนี้วินๆปะล่ะใช่ไหมแล้วกินกันมา
Your dad's weirdo. So anyway, chicken string.
ฮัลโหลได้แยกกันแล้วครับเหมือนแบตเขาหมดอ่ะไม่สะดวกเท่าไหร่คุณงั้นแป๊บนึงนะคุณป๋าเดี๋ยวเพื่อนมาหาได้ปะได้เลยสบาย
Now you bringing him to dinner with your dad.
So weird.
เขามีเรื่องอยากจะคุยกับคุณเหมือนกันนะเดี๋ยวผมส่งโลเคชั่นให้นะ
He must not sound angry on that phone, cause.
ไง จะเปิดตัวแฟนใหม่แล้วนะยังแค่เพื่อนเพื่อน
We sell this beer together.
It's not
just friends who sell beer,
which is crazy.
ธรรมดานะเราเนี่ย
I think we all looked and we were like, maybe it was supposed to be.
They actually
Why
are
did he let him
drinking?
do that? Oh Lord.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I feel like his sign language
peer pressure from the
peer
pretty face.
pressure, man. He signed something like, "Aren't you a scaredy cat?" or something like that. They are making me want some like
dark liquor.
Hey, is it looking crazy for y'all?
Yeah, it's doing a little bit of choppy.
He refilled it with tea.
Oh,
that is trash, yo. That is trash.
I'm having issues because y'all said I was breaking up too, right? Sorry, people. I
think I broke up one time. I was talking, I looked up and my face wasn't moving. It was weird.
My face wasn't moving because it's falling asleep.
I'm gonna try that.
Hey, what did you do?
Children worked me hard today, but they really didn't. Oh no.
Y'all better not drop it again.
Please, Lord.
วางดี
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
They got me stressed.
Okay, it was just one of those opportunities.
It's the reach.
Got it. Okay. Face to face. Okay. That's fine.
Gotta get that move in there somehow.
Just get your hand off the bottle. No more droppage.
Gotta go.
Get your hand off the bottle.
Oh, they're both like, hey, oh, look at this little smile. He's like, I was right. That's what that smile looks like, right? Like, haha.
Mm-hmm. Y'all better wash them glasses.
I know.
You smell like alcohol.
I mean,
y'all just calm down. They got some words to say to each other first. You know.
Oh, that's more important.
Okay.
It's more important than cleaning up the evidence.
วันนี้วันลอยกระทง
Not after that. I didn't even clock the fact that after that he immediately asked him to the couples festival. They're cute.
This hair on Fourth is so cute. And now he just looks like a threat.
A very handsome threat.
That's what she
handsome
means.
Threat.
She means here comes trouble.
He is trouble with that hair.
It's the eyebrows.
Yeah.
He was mad because the fans were like, "You're so pretty," and he's like, "With my eyebrows slit, I still can't be handsome." And they're like, "No,
he's pretty. Like his face is just beautiful."
He's so handsome. There's a reason why he was 4 people away from Beyonce at the LV.
That's true.
Yo, Dad, you need to stop busting his chop. That's a one-night stand he just kept going to see.
Do it, lady.
Yeah. Do it, lady.
Do it, lady.
Do it, lady.
Black person here?
I said that to Arlea. I said, do it, lady, to Arlea and Niara, and they both were like, what's wrong with you?
Oh my gosh. My kids are like, you're the worst. They want me to shut up so bad. And I was like, do it, lady. They're like, you're not going to make it stick. Stop saying that.
Oh, it's stop.
ก็ได้เจ้าขาลมมาไงฮะใช่ไหมอันนั้นเนี่ยผมได้จากป๋าแต่ขี้บ่นได้แม่เอาที่สบายใจ
I wonder if Jim is like, I just wanted a good time. One night. Dinner with this man said.
I don't think he's looking at that boy thinking that.
I know.
ผมก็เลยเปิดใจให้เขาดูอะ
Yeah, y'all trying to imply I'm
ไป
the
เอา
one
มา
being
ตอนเนี้ยรู้เรื่องผมเยอะกว่าแม่
crazy. Kelly's the one bringing that up. He call him about his little
nephew.
มันไม่เคยเล่าให้
nephew,
ฟัง
and then you turned it into that.
อยากให้เขาเล่าเนี่ยแล้วฟังเขาปะล่ะ
เดี๋ยวลิมินมันดื้อมันก็ชอบเถียง
เถียงอะไรอ่ะ
เถียงทุกอย่างที่มันคิดอ่ะ
ก็แสดงว่าลุงเนี่ยไม่ยอมรับความคิดเขาไง
He's like, what? Think
He
about
made
it.
both of them think
Acknowledge.
about what
ไป
the
เรียน
other
ไปข้างนอก
feels.
ผมเข้าใจ ผมมาส่งมันเรียนมา ผมก็นึกว่ามันจะไปเรียนต่อ แต่นี่มันกลับบอกผมว่าจะไปเป็นเด็กเสิร์ฟ เด็กเสิร์ฟนี่นะคุณ
ลุงเด็กเสิร์ฟเมืองนอกอ่ะอย่างต่ำนะกำเงินกลับบ้านนะ3,000 กว่าบาทเลยนะลุงลำบากที่โน่นน่ะยังไงก็มีชีวิตที่ดีกว่าที่นี่อยู่แล้ว
Not anymore. I mean, okay.
No, not anymore.
Do it.
Nobody do it. This is not the place to be.
ถ้าเกิดผมย้อนเวลากลับไปได้เนี่ยผมอาจจะไม่เรียนมหาลัยก็ได้นะเดี๋ยวนี้ทางเลือกมันเยอะแยะกว่าเมื่อก่อนเยอะอะ
ผมแค่คิดว่าเรียนจบก็ต้องให้รับปริญญาแค่นั้น
ปริญญาเหรอปริญญาอาจจะไม่ใช่คำตอบของทุกคนก็ได้นะลุงอย่างผมนี่ไงเรียนจบตรีมาใช่ปะทำงานแบบเดือนชนเดือนบางเดือนไม่ชนเดือนด้วย
I like him all dressed up in
ทุกของ
full
คนมี
fancy
เงิน
outfit.
ยังไงก็ไม่เหมือนทุกของ
Jim?
คุณไม่เข้าใจหรอกคุณการที่ต้องคิดว่าพรุ่งนี้จะอยู่ยังไง จะเอาชีวิตรอดยังไง มันเครียดแค่ไหน คุณเคยเปิดกระเป๋าตังค์มาแล้วไม่มีเงินสักบาทไหม
He's from that poverty. That's
I
what
get that. While I get that, going to college isn't necessarily going to change that either. But I can see where you might think it would.
And he's from that generation. We are from that generation where we were taught that.
ลิงเองนะเขาก็คงมีความสุขกับการที่เขาเนี่ยได้เลือกชีวิตของเขา
From a generation where I thought being a lawyer was the backup plan.
เดี๋ยวนะลุงหายโกรธกันแล้วเหรอ
You did?
Yeah, I wanted to do music for a living, but I was like, oh, but I'll, be an entertainment lawyer if I can't do music. And then I took the LSAT and I realized, I like that stuff to do it. Well,
that sucks.
ถ้าเกิดลุงยังไม่หายโกรธผมนะ
Sorry, lawyers. I'm hoping you're having a happy
ผม
life.
ก็จะ
I'm sure they are because they picked it.
You're gonna what?
จะง้อลุงโดยการชวนลุงไปลอยกระทง
อ๋อ
นี่ลุงรอผมแป๊บนึงเดี๋ยวผมซื้อกระทงก่อน
คุณอยู่นี่แหละผมจัดการ
That part. He's a good man, Savannah. He ain't got no money,
Good man.
Savannah, but he's a
Savannah.
good man. He gonna let them little. He open up his wallet and
The moth's gonna come out.
นี่
Aww, they're so
กระทง
cute.
กู
Still a good man.
ตาดา
Teeny ta-da.
Ta-da. Diamond, you ruined us.
He really did.
He's an earworm, man.
And all I see is Lego in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my neck.
They're so cute. Oh, I forgot how cute they were. Dang it. Oh, my little bucket.
I'll pull something. Say
What? You pulled something? Jesus.
Oh, something singing Titty Tata? Man, you can't go to New York with me, man. they had a pool. Guess I was wrong.
Cutie cutes.
ปีหน้าลอยกระทงที่แม่น้ำใหญ่กันปะ
Oh, pinky promise.
Man, let me tell you something.
You can't hear you.
ทำงี้ ทำอย่างนี้ลุกขึ้น
The way they be jacking up the back of some shoes. Ooh.
I think his are actually built without the back. I think that's like
no, they're not. I've seen it, Kelly.
I think
it broke up. Just everybody in general. It's not just him. It's a epidemic. See, those are not. Those are not.
So you can take their shoes off quickly.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that's not mama. Whatever, grandma.
มีบ้างแหละทำไงได้อะแม่
Oh, okay.
แฟนยังไม่มีเลย
ก็รีบหาเขาสิฉันก็อยากเห็นหน้าแฟนแกเต็มทนแล้วเนี่ย
He got ideas.
มันจะไปยากตรงไหนอ่ะเขาไม่จีบเราเราก็ไปจีบเขาสิ
ไม่เป็นไรลอยกับแม่ก็ได้ใช่ไหม
แกจะลอยกับฉันได้อีกสักกี่ปี
ลอยไปเรื่อยๆไปตลอดเลย
ฉันจะดู อธิษฐาน
They're cute.
They're in their own little private space. Like they're not around other people, right?
I don't think so.
I was just saying, he was asking the Jim to do it with him, and then Jim's about to do it with Win. Oh, they're at a pool.
Yeah,
they're not at the river.
They're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking how stink it would be if he saw him with him.
คนอะไรพกกระทงไว้ในรถอะลุง
แพลวแฟนในลิงก์มันทำไว้ให้ผมกับหลาน
Oh, he's about to think you did it for him for a second, but no.
Hey, thảnกัน
All right, put it in the water.
Kelly's like, you are taking too long.
There's a lot of deep thoughts going on. I feel like putting it in a pool is smart. That won't pollute because you just fish them out.
Yeah,
fish them out.
Good point.
Aren't you're contagious?
Sleepiness? I think mine's more allergies because I keep wanting to sneeze real bad. I'm tired too, though. He'll be dreaming about that boy. What? Why he in the bed? I'm so confused.
มึงอ่านปากได้ใช่ป่ะฝันดีนะเข้าใจเปล่า
How are you gonna get out the house in the morning? That
I'm very
part.
confused. Kelly's face is telling me it's gonna be some trouble.
Oh, I'm just smiling. I'm just smiling. I didn't say nothing. I just think you're cute.
Oh, made me
You're
snort.
stinking cute.
My nose is very unhappy. You're adorable.
Cute.
Oh, here we go. Know this part.
I don't know this part.
Yeah.
Oh, he busted up in that door real hard.
Mm-hmm.
He got a refrigerator full of that beer.
I know. Was he drinking those before? I did look it up, but it don't look nothing like that. So
Commercial, beer commercial.
Is that a lady?
No.
Oh. Oh.
I don't care who he's playing. That's my baby.
that was such a great way to end the episode.
Mm-hmm.
When this was first out, we were like, so cute.
I am at least. What episode do we just watch? 3?
จะจริงจังได้ไหมถ้ามึงจะเริ่มเรื่องใหม่นะครับเคลียร์เรื่องเก่าด้วยนะไม่ชอบกูอึดอัด
I'm gonna say at least 4 or 5 episodes in.
So pretty far. How did you get this far?
Yeah.
I would not have been able to.
It was a lot. It just kept getting more and more upsetting. Like more, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it started out like, and then it was like, oh no, wait, who's that? Oh God. I was like, I gotta stop. I can't do this no more.
He just watched that man tell him how hurt he was that his man cheated on him, and that's what he's doing.
You'll find out more. That's all I'll say.
You'll find out. Because I know that part.
Huh?
I said I'll find out.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was a great cliffhanger. All of it.
It was.
Us like knew some of the story. So we knew some, like you can know some of the story, but still not know like how it all unfolds. And so nobody was prepared for him to be up in that bed. Everybody was like, what? What are you doing there?
I knew he was in it, but I didn't know who he was with, that he was going to be there. I knew somebody was going to be there though, because you pointed out to me the Chargers on the first episode. And the
I noticed in the first episode, I was like, oh, this show is about to be messy.
Can I say
just
that
introduce that man to his daddy?
Can I say though, Kelly, you are the reason I have the first love that I have. I did not really understand first until the eclipse.
Oh, the first.
And now I can't
instead of the first
love.
Yeah,
the first love that and now I can't not under not
It's
like be
funny
like
because
that's
I
my
didn't
baby
appreciate. I don't know that I appreciated First the
that
way I
much
see it in the
in
clips. I appreciated Cow Tongue, but not first.
What
You
made
know
you?
what made me
You
appreciate
know,
Cow?
first.
I just
oh
I
me
think
me
Only Friends.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
see I haven't watched OnlyFriends, and do you
Yeah.
know why I
Girl,
appreciate first?
wait a second.
It is the sheer amount of weird, goofy,
That's what I'm now
like
outside of the shows. I love his
outside
oddness.
his
I
general oddness. I'm like, he's so
I
strange, and
love
I
it so
love
much.
every minute of
I'm
it.
glad this
Every
is
minute.
what we picked, but First and Not Me is my
Oh
that is
yeah,
my
I want
favorite
that.
role. First
I
and
don't want to
Not
hear
Me
about
is
Not Me
so
anymore until I get to watch it.
well, you're the reason we messed up.
What is?
You told
You
me
are.
wrong.
You did. You did.
We would have been
Yeah.
watching it.
I want to hear
But it
about
would've-
man. Forget
it
her. I
would have
want to hear
stressed
about
us
First and
out
Not
so
Me
much,
Disney.
especially like with everything
right
that's
now.
going on. The anxiety level, we would have been so heightened with watching
Yeah.
that. It's too parallel.
It's too much.
Yeah, that would have been bad news. This is much more doable for let's get through to
I'll
whatever.
say on my Kelly BL high end Thai BL journey, I'm gonna say at least I think 5 is where I tanked out on this. Not Me. Maybe an episode and a half. Maybe
It is
I got
stressful.
one
Not Me is
episode.
stressful. I don't even.
Maybe an
Yeah,
episode and a half. I
it
was
is
like, this is
stressful
a
and it
lot.
is long.
Mm-hmm.
You got to really be ready to like hunker down. They do a lot of story building there, which I know y'all are used to, but some other people just want it to get to where it's going. But you need all the. It's more satisfying because they're taking the time to actually build the pieces up so that you get there. And I don't know. Some people say, well, they could have built it faster, which fair enough. I think there's a case to be made for that, but I just love it, so I don't care.
I think so. Being a Gen Xer, right? I think that we live in both worlds now, right? Like I appreciated a time in my life where there was like
25
scheduled
episodes.
television. Yeah, there's 25 episodes, there's a season, and you're like, oh, it's Thursday. I watch these things, it's whatever. I watch these things. But I also can appreciate streaming now, and I actually get
binging.
It depends on the storytelling. If a story can be told in 8 episodes instead of 10, you don't need to go 10 episodes because you're not
that's why I was like,
it right.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then also if a story needs to be told in like 14 episodes or whatever, that's fine too. As long as you're doing the work, you're doing it properly to where I want to watch that many episodes of television. So, but I think we uniquely can appreciate both types, right?
Yeah.
Now, Chinese drama with the 70s some, like I tried to watch The Untamed. My kids were like, we should watch it.
I was like, what Chinese drama are you watching?
I was like,
that's
too.
They want me. I know everybody does it. All these reactioners get caught up in an Untamed at some point. I know there are people. Well, actually, I will be honest. Now we'll find out. I haven't had anyone come here ask me. Usually people find a reactor and they're like, don't you want to watch The Untamed? And then I feel like it's like, I'm going to say this. It's like when people just react to BTS to blow up their channel. I feel like that's what Untamed is the BTS of like the BL world. Where are you really in
right now? It's Stray Kids and ATs right now. They're not really into it.
Well, I mean, BTS was in military service, so that's not going to be the one they would do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who it is right now.
I'm like, are these people? Well, they usually do seem into it, though. It is just hard for me to wrap my head around watching that many episodes of something. Like,
there's too many episodes.
There's so many.
It's insane.
And I have tried. Did I blank out again? Did it mess up?
No.
Oh, it's crazy.
I'm not doing. I feel
No,
like
we're good.
something going on in my head. So that's why I keep making crazy
Oh my God. I need you to stop maybe drinking
We
the
gotta
beer.
go. We
He's
gotta
gone.
go.
Still got another one to do.
No,
Exactly.
I'm
And so
but I was gonna say, I don't think I got the first appreciation when we were watching the eclipse because I couldn't see or hear.
Oh,
oh.
I was like, first was great. I was
when I think back on it, he really was great, but I don't think I could
adored
I could
him.
get the beat of it. That's why I've revisited it now. When Yoshi was saying he watches our other reaction videos.
Yeah.
He was saying he went back to the eclipse, and I was like, we did the eclipse.
That's the first thing we did.
So now I'm watching the eclipse, so I can remember. I don't remember.
I felt so accomplished when we finished that. I was like,
yeah, it was great.
Girl,
together.
yeah, because you could see and hear. I could not.
I
had a crappy
computer.
computer.
Eclipse.
I had a crappy computer, and I didn't know half of what was going on.
So here's the question, though. First didn't get through, but you definitely said you liked Cow Tongue from that. So how did Cow Tongue?
There's something
get
about the fact that his character was just like so just I don't know. His character was a lot. And so I couldn't ignore, I couldn't, it jumped out of my crappy computer at me, that character.
I could see that.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the first character just seemed real stuffy and whiny.
I love it. I love
and
him.
I don't feel that at all about the character. I know that he was going through some tense stuff, but it was harder for me. Also, that was like my second BL, and I couldn't keep up with the word. Like I still have a hard time now. I'm watching by myself. There's a lot of pausing going on when I'm watching by myself.
I can't pause if you need me to. You just had Yoshi and I do. When Yoshi and I watch Moo Tofu, the people laugh because I'm like, you want to just rewatch that part? And Yoshi's like, yeah, I missed half of that. And we just go back and rewatch.
That's the only reason I haven't like docked in with that show like on a regular basis, because I watch typically like on breaks from work, and they talk so fast.
Yeah, but it's fun.
It's the same with any type of variety show or reality show that happens. So any of the like AT's content that I take in, like it is literally pause it, like because that's 8 people potentially talking at the same time, and I don't understand anything y'all are talking about. It's all vibes, man. Everything's vibes. But yeah, they are yappers, and I'm like, this is fun and cute, and I don't know what y'all talking about. I gotta go. I got a meeting. 5 minutes. Like that.
Yeah. But if you need me to pause and rewind, like we do it all the time. Specifically, Yoshi and I will just be like, I don't know what just happened, and we'll go back, or like we'll get like we did today. We'll get on a tangent, and then Yoshi, Sarah, and I, we were doing Boys in Love, and we got lost in some conversation, and all three were just like, we don't know what just happened. We don't know what they said or did, so we just went back. Sometimes I will go back and pause, read, play, pause, read. I do that in these reactions. Ain't no shame in mine.
Because I do that all the time when I'm watching.
I do that in the reactions. Ain't no shame in this game right here. No, sometimes I don't know what's happening, and I want to know.
I quite often don't know what's happening.
Just say, hey, can you run that back? Because 9 times out of 10, you're not alone. It's just nobody's speaking up.
Nobody's speaking up.
But so the tangent that we went on prior to you saying your husband's philosophy on college or university, I was thinking about, because I was just thinking about how he wants what's the character's name? What is Forrest's character's name?
Li Ming.
He wants Li Ming to go to college. Yeah. He wants him to go to college, right? But I was thinking about, how I think we're embracing more now here that college isn't for everyone. I mean, I think people have known that forever here. Like not everybody can afford it, right? But also that it's a little less
poo-poo. Hear that?
Yes.
That's like your
If you don't go,
Yeah, they're
because
going
there's
crazy.
so many people with degrees who you get nothing out of having that degree, right? But I also was like, we were lucky in that, not lucky, but we came from a situation where if you didn't, you always had something to fall back on. Whereas he's like, you gotta get something good, because it's not necessarily, and especially now I might lose this business, so that makes it even worse,
Right.
right? Yeah,
He feels like
but
he has nothing to offer him.
yeah,
So he, except for helping him with this education, like that's the thing he's going to have that's different from what he had.
right. Yeah.
And let me clarify my husband's statement, because it sounds like it's coming from like a rarefied place of like, oh, you can just mess around in college. That's not it. He comes from, I mean, in Canada, at least in Ottawa, where he was, they have what they call, I can't remember what they call the year. You only go to school to 11th grade, and then that 12th grade year is not school. That is a year where you figure out what you kind of want to do after school, and that can mean college, that can mean like
Called
apprenticeship, something like that. So
A
it's
gap
kind of like
year?
a gap year.
Gap
It's kind
year.
of like a gap year, but it's a
But you're
government
actually still
sanctioned
doing
gap
something.
year. Yes, you're still at school figuring out the different pathways that you could take, and then you take that into it. And I think also, his path was not a straight line. It was very circuitous, I guess you could call it. He went to
But I
college and
feel
then he
like
left, and then he went back, and then he got, his doctorate, but it was all over the place. He quit, started, but his thought is that you have to, it's a place where you learn how to critically think about things, because you don't get that in high school where you're supposed to. So
I want to say, I think that's different for everybody. That's the point I was making. That might be the way he could look at it, but if somebody who is like,
oh no, I'm not against people not going to college. I'm just saying that was
no,
that's not what
that's
she
not
was
what I
gonna
mean.
say.
I'm
That's not what
saying
she was
some
gonna
people
say.
go to college not to get that critical thinking and all that, to make sure they can secure
a job.
yes,
work
their job.
once they're
Yeah,
done.
that
You
right.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's not some place
It
to
is
explore who
purposeful.
I am. It's, I need this when I get out of here. And so
Mhm.
while I can see that philosophy of it, I know that a whole lot of other people are like, this is just
but I
for,
do think the idea that it is a pathway to work is the idea that he wants to work against, because he really wants it to
I
be a place
get
where
that.
you get to grow.
I
And
just
you could
don't
have a
think it's
pathway to
realistic.
work you could do
And
that
still
with
get the
or
critical
without
thinking
college.
skills. Oh,
Right.
yeah. But you could also get the pathway to work and still get all the other things, which I think people do benefit from the other things while they're going through that experience to get to work. But I'm just saying, a lot of people's minds are, I'm getting this degree so I can get this profession, so I can
Yeah, no,
sustain.
totally. I can see both sides of it, just like we can see both sides of Uncle Jim and Li Ming, right? We can see both sides of it, of like, this is something that's necessary for you to get ahead in life, because we don't have any underpinnings for you to be able to do that without this path. But then I can also see the idea that Li Ming's like, I don't know what I want to do. And it sounds like you are signing a check, like signing a contract for the rest of your life based on nothing that you want. So,
And
Yeah,
also,
I
he
think
doesn't seem like he's really good at school. So why would you keep going to
no,
school?
he's not good at it either.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think Jim has the capacity to even. Jim is just
Think about that.
surviving, and he's got
Surviving,
this
and
kid. That's not even his kid. You know what I mean? Like, he's just like, all right, I gotta try to get through this.
What happened to his sister?
They'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
And he's emotionally stunted.
Yeah.
That part
Because
too.
I keep
So you
hearing him
can't
talk
even.
about how his sister didn't, appreciate his lifestyle, and I'm like, well, then why she leave her kid with him?
I'll say that story. There's so much more to that story that makes you understand even more why he is the way he is and his relationship with Li Ming. So there's a lot going on there, and so his insistence on him going to school is almost like a panic of, I got to make sure you get the things you need to have the I can do that for myself, you know, I got to do this for you. This is so he thinks being a good parent sort of is making sure this happens for him. But I mean, it even in this though, it didn't take him much to pause it. Like he wasn't that
I don't think it
crazy
I don't think
about
it took
Yeah.
Li Ming that much to pause and see where
Yeah.
his uncle was coming from either. I think they both care about one another and understands that the other person cares about them.
They just needed to hear it from somebody else.
Yeah. Which is realistic. That's why I also
Yeah.
didn't understand why some people watching it got so bent out of shape, because I'm like, that happens. Like that's the way my light is different. Y'all, I was like, I feel whitewashed. What's going on?
You do.
I'm so sorry.
You're not as brown as you usually are. Hey, a little bit of brown.
There, that's a little browner, right?
I'm a
Hey, you were looking like death like I used to look.
I was looking at that. I was looking at myself like, oh, hey, it looks like I like my brown skin, y'all. What's going on? Okay. That was weird. I must have hit it or something. Anyway, I don't know what I was talking about. I just understand why. I understand both of them.
I understand too.
Yeah. It's a very realistic story. Oh, and one other thing, and then we supposed to do the other one.
We got this.
We got to go. One other thing is, I was going to say with the streaming thing too, I think that people also forget like these shows actually are coming on television. So the GMM TV shows, they have their own TV channel. So it either comes on the streaming service or YouTube simultaneously. It's going on TV. So like this will come on Wednesday night or Thursday night. So it is a episodic show that people can sit down and watch on television as well.
I just really want you to see OnlyFriends, Nikki, because Force Book,
they're excellent.
That's a whole nother monster right there in OnlyFriends. Like you're like,
How many episodes?
Is it 10?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think 10. I think shows like that they usually kept a little shorter. I'm pretty sure it's 10.
Girl.
The more expensive shows they
have so much work to do right now, man. And by work, I mean there's so many in between shows that I haven't finished yet.
Oh my God.
So many shows.
You should try. It is.
I think that's the first thing I saw with Force Book. And then I went back and I was like, who are these people? Because those are not the people that were in that show.
They're so cute in their other show.
There's
so much stuff I'm watching like in real time.
Boss and a Babe is like one of my favorites.
I know. I was loving watching it with Drew when Drew was watching it on TikTok. I was like, yeah.
Oh, me too. And I went back and watched it again because of him.
He's so refreshing because there's so many people with all these opinions that rarely line up with mine. So when I see somebody who's actually on the app that sounds like me, I'm like, you're the best, man. And like he doesn't care. He's like, oh, you don't like my opinion? I don't care.
And even if you don't like his opinion, his delivery is so great that you're just like, say whatever you gotta say. Yeah. But I watched it again because of him.
Well, I have a bunch of stuff that I plan on watching, but I also I don't know. I get stuck. Like I'm stuck in My Golden Blood, and I'm stuck in and then there's stuff that's happening right now. Yeah, and then on top of that, because I love me a good short, tasty Korean BL or Japanese BL, I'll just be like this. Let me go watch that. Hey, I'm done with Ball Boy Tactics, and I really like that.
Don't tell me anything. I'm about to start it for my reaction for my BL Bestie tier.
I was gonna say something. Okay.
Don't say nothing.
I was gonna say something in our chat. I was gonna say it in our chat. I won't now.
Oh
yeah. I'm supposed to be
Let's
watching
do
that.
this.
You gonna
Yeah,
stop
let's go.
policing
We
me.
gotta go, you guys. Okay. Thank you
I
for
gotta
being
go.
here. I didn't mean
I
to say
gotta
that.
go,
Thank you
So,
for experiencing my hot flash.
Jesus, you're going to experience a little bit more in a minute. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.